Hey everybody, this is Jaden Sinclair. I've got more Faeria for you today. Feel free to leave a comment with what you like or don't like about this video, and let me know about any other games you'd like to see me play. Thanks for watching! See how this goes. As I said, it's been a little while. Alright, so, right away, two elementals. Both would be good options to go with. I don't think I like the other things that much, so which of these should I go with? Let's go, I like the jumping. We're gonna start off, let's send this deck blue. Alright, so of course it doesn't give me any more blue so right away, so we're gonna have to split. Alright, so I could, if these two weren't at the same time, I'd love to grab both of them. So, we can go for either a bunch of life gain, some more forest creation, strength based off of that, or what are the reds? This one's nice if he can take some damage at times, but without ways to buff his life, he's not quite as strong, but I guess he's still a 7 strength. And this one would only be good if we get some more combat creatures. So I'm really not sure what to go with here. Let's try for the Battle Rager. He's pretty good. I don't know if he works with protection or not. Anyways, alright, so it didn't give us any green, so we've got a bunch of options. So we can go with an unlikely hero. Once again, I'd like some way to protect him, either with protection or by buffing his life, which I don't think I'm going green anymore, so maybe not there. The golems may be a little too unreliable for me. Oh, Illusion of Grandeur, that's one of the new cards. I don't think we're going to be able to build this deck around having creatures that cost 1 or less, so he's not going to be worth it for this one. I don't have enough reliability in Pandora. Stealing a creature is not a bad idea. That could also be used to counter some stuff that really needs you to go really heavy into the lakes. Or I could get a creature. The copy costs 5 less. You know, maybe we will go heavy with the lakes. Grab control of the creature. It gives us some options later on. So, Siege Engine, not that great. Deepwood Stalker, it's a nice, interesting new card, but I don't really want to have to go into green. Failed Experiment, don't have enough stuff to build around. Fear of Phantasm's a good card. That might be what we go for. And what's Egg of Wonders? It's just to copy something. I don't know how good my deck's going to be yet, so I don't know how good that'll be. Fear of Phantasm, just solid overall, so we're going to go with that. Alright, so go with some basic creatures. I might want to go with these things. Seed Sower would have been nice if we went the forest way, but we didn't. Bloodsinger is good, especially if I'm going to be killing off some enemies. We'll see how much that happens, but I think Bloodsinger is what we're going to go with, although that's the 2 red now. Alright, we'll do it. Alright. So, more green. Gonna ignore them. I don't think they're good enough. We have 1 event right now. Could be okay. Oh, Ogre Battler, I hadn't even looked down here. Yeah, he's very strong. Taunt, I know, has always been good in Pandora. At least it seems that way to me. Maybe it's just the level of the opponents I'm facing. And yeah, I'm going with the Ogre Battler. Well, that's giving us, we've got some expensive stuff going on right now. So definitely going to be looking for some cheaper things later. So, we've got the option of a Gabrian Commander. So that, we do have people with that cost. How common will be to get in there? Because the other things I'm looking at, Cypher's Wrath, just nice targeted removal for someone with lower health. I'm between these two right now. This would get me another creature. He's average cost, not very bad cost-wise. And given something like my Battle Rager or my Ogre Battler or my Mirror Phantasm, getting them +1/+1 in flying, be very strong. So I'm going to go with that. And I might grab another one. That'll mean I'm more likely to find them when I need them. Queensguard's not bad. Probably not good enough for this deck. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with another Gabrian Commander. Try and really go off of that. Gets a bunch of cheaper guys like him, and then get a couple of the bigger, more expensive guys. Alright, so my options here are pretty much these 3, I think. He would fit into that 7 cost range to be buffed by the Gabriel Commander. Its attack becomes equal to its life. Beneficial for me on the Ogre Battler, Bloodsinger, and that's about it right now. It could hurt enemies, obviously. That might be a good option. Or I might just want to get a basic creature to fill in this slot. No, we're going to do this. It's card draw also. It's a pretty good one, I think, overall. Alright, so now I'm definitely starting to look for some cheaper creatures to fill into these slots. So I'm looking at the Underground Brigand. Not a bad combat ability, not a bad body. Yeah, we're just going to go with him. Alright. So, which of the treasures shall we start with? So, just some straight damage, getting some cheaper cards, or buffing a creature. Ooh, this could be good for... I'd have some good targets in something like the Battle Rager or the Underground Brigand and some other ones. So we're gonna go with Secret of Strength. Alright, grab another Gabriel enchantment. Probably don't want to do that unless I need to. Ooh, a Triton Diver. Aquatic, good early Faeria Gatherer. Which is when you want it, so I'm gonna grab him. We could go with a Sturdy Shell for another early one. That might be a good idea. I've got a couple of events in here so far, not too many. I always also like the Village Elders, just for the nice cheap Faeria collectors earlier, and then some card draw later on. Between these two, I think, right now. And let's just grab the Sturdy Shell. It'll hopefully help us gather some Faeria early while it's still around in Pandora. Alright, so got some land movement going on. I could grab another Underground Brigand. Might not be a bad idea to get another cheaper creature. Spring Mochi would fill into that role of having those higher... We have those higher cost creatures. So he would make them cost less. I don't know, does... This is based off of base cost as well. I think we're going to go into that theme more and go with him. So, alright, well, we could go with the Red Devil. That would both be buffed by all that stuff we were doing there, and give us some stuff. I could go another Water Elemental. I do need to get that water out quickly if I want to play Aurora's Trick. I need more lakes. I already have enough Aquatic Harvesters. I don't need that. Triton Warrior's pretty strong too. I think I want the lake creation though, so we're going to go with the Water Elemental. Alright. So, Gift of Steel. How many? I don't have that many combat abilities. I've got the one Underground Brigand. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's not worth it. Darkstalker. I've got a couple events now, so that's 1, 2... Only 2. I mean, I guess this counts. So I could go there, or I can grab that. Get some Imperial Gardens, get some more taunt to help protect against things. Or the Prairie Yak, just as a basic guy. Let's get Hold the Line. It's going to give me some of that taunt, also give me another event if I do end up picking up any of those creatures that trigger off of the events. Alright, so, Humbling Vision, not probably strong enough. It would help take out certain creatures maybe. Red Devil's maybe a little tempting again, as I said, because it would get me that high cost thing to trigger stuff. And grab another Gabriel enchantment. How has my stuff changed up at all? Yeah, I've got a fair number of people. Ooh, Sturdy Shell, Gabriel enchantment, that would be nice. Or I could just do the Storyteller, but I don't like giving the other person cards. So I think I'm going to grab another enchantment. It has enough of my guys that can target. It could be good against enemies, so we'll go there. Alright, I'm immediately drawn again to the... this makes it tough on me. I think I'm going to have to grab Frogify, just because it's so good to remove someone that's important. I would have loved to grab another Gabriel Commander to trigger into my 7 strength or higher, but Frogify is just too strong of an effect. You always need removal, so we're going there. Makes me sad to have to give that up. Alright, so this guy triggers off of playing those stronger cards. Becomes a 6/6, might be worth it there. I have some events that could be good. Here's another 7-coster. I don't have that many with higher attack than life, though. I think it's just my Battle Rager and one other one, right? Yeah, the Gabrian Commanders. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with the Gabrian Archon. Going with that 7 or higher cost theme that I should probably get a couple more creatures to fill out. I've still only got 3. I keep meaning to pick up more. Alright, so Battletoads. I could get 2 frogs. Maybe. Sunken Tower, moving land's not important enough to me. I am going with Lakes and Mountains. I could grab him. He becomes, what, a 6/3? 6/4. I'll consider it. Just a bit of damage, maybe. Oh, and this would help with my costs. Between these two right now, 6/4 for 4 would essentially what it would become, probably. Or, yeah, let's do this one. I'll take a bit of damage, but I can get a bunch of these guys cheaper. Still looking now for some more expensive guys. Alright, so Ninja Toad, Jump and Haste is great. Don't have enough combat effects. Don't have enough of those. Don't have enough jump creatures, right? What do I got? The Triton Diver and the Water Elemental, and I think that's it. Oh, and well, that's probably for there. So let's grab the Ninja Toad. Alright, next treasure. Make everyone 6/6s, not bad. Friendly creatures of flying, jump, and +1. Ah, that would have changed things. That I'm kind of tempted by to get a lot of maneuverability. And then getting someone into 10/10, that's good, but only if I can trigger it, and then they have to sit around. I think I'm going to grab the Cloud Machine, get myself a lot of maneuverability. I guess a bunch of my people already have flying or jump. I guess jump, not flying. We'll do that. Alright, so I don't like that one that much. The Brute is good. He might be nice to get just to have another way of dealing some damage. Next creature I draw with 5 life or more. Ooh, how many is that? That's quite a few of them. Right? That's some of them, I guess. Not as many as I would have liked. I grab some more defenders, but I think I'm going to go with the Brute. This seems like a strong card. Alright. I am definitely considering the Kobold Warlord now to get another one of those 7-costers. And nothing else looks good enough, so we're doing it. And I could grab another, or I could grab a Spring Mochi. I think I want to grab the Mochi. Oh, what, 4? I only got 4 things that trigger with that high. No, I think I gotta go with the Warlord again. I just need some more of those 7-costers as more of them pop up, but alright. And I might grab the Warden then. Yeah, alright, so now I've probably got enough 7-costers. Shouldn't grab too many more. I can get +1 in jump. That's not bad. Court Jester, pretty good. Collector early on, gets the taunt, gets the buff. I like that. You are expensive, but if I can harvest from enemy wells, it can make you cheaper, but you'd still benefit. No, I think I just want the early collector right now. So, I'm tempted by the Triton Diver. Cheap, jump, is aquatic unfortunately. I have a couple of aquatic things. I maybe should get this Shifting Tide just so I can try to deal with that. Let's do it. Alright, so here I can grab another Water Elemental. That would be good. It's either that or the Triton Warrior, so yeah, I'm going to grab the Water Elemental for more lake creation. Alright, so, I think Gabriel Archon, going with that 7-cost or higher. I could go with Storm Spawn, but maybe a little too difficult to trigger. Yeah, let's get the Archon. Alright, and now I'm gonna go with either the Bloodsinger or the Brigand. I think I'll go with the Bloodsinger. I expect to be killing some guys, so we'll go there. And I'm liking the look of another Frogify. Yep. Alright, and our final treasure. No, not good enough. Clockwork Yak is okay. Sure, let's go with the drum. Alright, so we are all set. as I said, this is a Pandora practice run. Looking at the deck, we've got a couple of those 7 or higher costers and a bunch of things that trigger off it. Don't know how good this will end up being in Pandora. I've never played a deck like this before. And as I said, I haven't played in a little while, so I'm a little out of practice. But we're going to go for this.